American Heritage Girls is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to the mission of building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country. Troop leader Chris Kinnison is here to share more about this ministry to young ladies all across the nation. Good to have you with us, Chris.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So American Heritage Girls, when did it start and why did it start?
American Heritage Girls started in Cincinnati in 1995 by a group of parents who wanted a faith-based program, scouting-type program for their daughters. Mm-hmm. And as they looked around, there wasn't a program that they felt matched their needs, mm-hmm. so they began the program.
Okay. Now the mission is to raise young ladies up in a way of integrity and service to God, country, community, family. What is that mission all about, and how is that fulfilled?
Well, we focus on badge work, community mm-hmm. service. We do a lot of service with our charter organization, which is a church. We focus on patriotism. We also work towards religious medals, religious honors. The girls are encouraged to go out in the community and put legs on their faith mm-hmm. and really share God's word.
What is the age group of the girls who participate in your organization?
It starts at age 5 and goes up through age 18.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Currently, we have some girls working towards their Stars and Stripes, which is equivalent to the Boy Scout Eagle Scout Award. So we have girls who are in high school that started in first grade.
What would you say, Chris, is the number one problem confronting young girls in that age group, which is, I guess from 5 years old to 18? What would you say is the number one problem?
Well, I think just the world is bombarding them with messages about who they should be and what they should be, and we just really try to keep them focused on what Christ would have them to be. I really think in the media today, not
mm-hmm.
the Harvest Show, obviously, but we see a lot of focus on the outward,
mm-hmm.
And American Heritage Girls really focuses on making them women of integrity, those Proverbs 31 type women.
Mm. Now, is it a particular church organization that started this, or is it kind of across the board and welcome in a variety of church denominations around the country?
Yeah, we are non-denominational, and we're chartered at a variety of different church denominations and even Christian schools mm-hmm. and civic organizations.
I'm sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just wondering, I was a high school teacher for 7 years, mm-hmm. and, I had parents who reared their girls, their children, with the same principles. But when you get to that high school level, it's a challenge to walk that principle out that you were taught, not to have sex before marriage or to be a person of honesty and integrity. How does that play out on a day-to-day basis in the organization?
Well, we have girls that have been together in the organization since first grade,
mm-hmm.
and they have a really strong bond, and we really focus on addressing those issues in our troop meetings and, talk about them and how does Christ want us to live our lives, and just really try to fulfill the mission and make it exciting and fun, too. So we tailor our meetings around the girls' lives because they are so busy in high school. So we tend to meet once a month with the older girls, but really hit hard those issues that they are facing on a day-to-day basis and give them a safe place where they can come with that.
Now, do most of the girls attend private schools or public school? Because there are wonderful organizations like yours that are catered to girls in church. But what about outside the four walls? Are you able to recruit girls in who may live in the projects or who are not a part of the denominations that you cater to?
Absolutely. The girls that we have are in all types of school situations, public mm-hmm. school, private school, and homeschool. And we do recruitment events. We did a trunk and treat at our church where it was an outreach to girls. We have Bring a Friend. And we try to be out in the community and show that you can have fun, and maintain your principles.
Now, about the connection with the community, and you've got purity, service, stewardship, and integrity as the core values. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the service, what are some of the types of projects that the girls get involved in? Is it something that they kind of think of themselves, or is it, like rote projects that they've got to accomplish?
Well, we really focus on girl leadership and having the girls give input in an age-appropriate way. Mm-hmm. So we have gone out in the community and done things that the girls have specifically asked to do, a need that they have specifically seen. And so depending on the age, there's more involvement, at an age-appropriate level. So we might give them suggestions, but we really try to involve them. And leadership and team building is one of our premises too. So we really try to involve them in making those decisions.
Well, I know that the girls take an oath that they learn,
Yes.
and so I wanted to know what that oath is. And so I recruited a volunteer. Come on up. You can sit right here. And why don't you tell us your name?
My name is Draylin.
I'll let you hold the microphone because you're a future television host in the making. Okay, so why don't you recite the oath for us? Look into that camera right there.
I promise to love God, cherish my family, honor my country, and serve in my community.
Great.
Very
Well,
good.
thank you. I promise to do the same thing.
Very good.
Okay, and how old are you?
I am 10.
And tell us about, do you enjoy being a part of the program?
Yes.
Okay, and quickly tell us, what have you learned? One thing.
I have learned that
You can tell.
it's better to go ahead and do something for someone else than for yourself.
Okay, Stephen.
That's good, man. I like that.
That's it.
I like it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Did a good job.
She did a good job. Thanks,
Wonderful.
Marilyn.
How many chapters are there across the country, and where can people kind of find out more and get plugged in?
Well, in terms of troops, I'm not sure exactly how many, but I know we have a membership approaching 25,000. We do have a website, and it's www.ahgonline.org. And we have a troop locator actually on the website.
So you put in your zip code or
Put
an
in your
address
zip
or
code,
something?
or there's a map that you can click on. They also have a Trailblazer program if you're not located anywhere near a troop. And there's also information about starting your own troop. I know in the South Bend area, there are 2 troops, and we have Troop 2 in Elkhart.
Wonderful. Now, cookies. Do you guys make cookies?
Well, we make cookies, but we
well,
don't
just-
sell cookies.
I happened to be down in Lafayette yesterday visiting her son down at Purdue, and went into the mall to get him some things. And we were just bombarded with these sweet little young ladies selling their cookies. And it was funny. We didn't buy any, and unfortunately, we bought some prior. But this little girl's face, she just gave us those puppy dog eyes.
They do have the cuteness
We had
factor
to buy
going
the
for
cookies.
them.
So let me give you a little tip, a little inside track here. If you need to raise some cash,
Cookies are good.
cookies are a good way to go. Yeah.
Well, we kind of get to pick our fundraiser, so we've done a variety of things. So we have sold cookies before, but we're going to be selling Nelson's Chicken here pretty soon.
There you go.
That's some good stuff.
That's even better than cookies, I'll tell you. Well, thank you so much, Chris, for
Thank
joining
you.
us from American Heritage Girls. For more information, you can connect with ahgonline.org, or as always, go to harvest-tv.com. That's our website. Click on Show Info in the menu bar. You'll find an easy way to link back to American Heritage Girls for yourself. More coming up on Harvest. Stay with us.